everyone, welcome to New Heights Wrestling. I, of course, am Princess Josh with the commissioner of New Heights Wrestling, Ryan Mills. You excited for tonight, Ryan?
Oh my gosh, am I ever excited. We have two semifinal matches in the tournament that has been building for so long. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so excited.
It's the Battle of the Gulf Coast, and Logan Yan takes on Mr. Personality in semifinals action. Hunter Hendrix, Bodhi O'Hare in the second semifinals. Out of those two matches, advancement leads you to the finals, which is coming in a future episode. I'm excited. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go hear from our competitors.
One more round. All I gotta do is make it through Mr. Personality, Kelly Klark. Now, I understand you've been around, but you don't understand I've been on the grind as much as you have. You'll understand, this is my time, the first string's time. And after I defeat you, it will be me versus my brother, and the best man will win.
And just like that, Mr. Personality is about to be going into the second round. Took on Daddy's boy, Dalton Aaron, beat him, and now, Logan Yan, it's me and you. And BB. All right, one more time.
3, 2.
And just like that, even with a hurt leg, Mr. Personality is heading into the second round. I beat the Daddy's boy, Dalton Aaron, and now Logan Yan. Be ready, because Mr. Personality is here to two-step with the victory.
Semi-finals match, Logan Yan stepping in the ring with Mr. Personality.
Call Dave Producer Joe, get ready to call the action.
Yes, we've been loving this whole Battle of the Gulf Coast tournament, but now we are getting ready to see how Mr. Personality is going to deal with that leg injury when stepping into the ring with his next round opponent.
Dalton Aaron worked that leg over good.
Interesting to see Hunter Hendrix walking Logan out to the ring here.
Yeah, it is interesting.
If Logan and Hunter have it their way, they will be having a first string.
They will be.
Logan, you can hear the frustration in his voice, feels overlooked by the crowd, feels overlooked by the community as a whole. You know, everybody's focused on Mr. Personality. Will he be able to overcome that leg injury? How about Logan handily making it through his first round opponent and getting ready for the second round here?
Yeah, Logan getting that big win over Peligro, you know, and like you said, Mr. Personality getting the win over Dalton Aaron. Now, who's going to win this semifinal matchup? Like you said, interested in Hunter Hendrix is out here. I guess New Heights wasn't able to stop it this time. We'll see if that plays a part in this match. I gotta say, I was enjoying not having interference so far.
I mean, I was backstage when Hunter was trying to negotiate with New Heights Wrestling officials. Said he's out there purely for moral support, will not get involved in the match. But it's first string, too. You can only take them at their word for so long. Mr. Personality with a little bit of a hiccup in their two-step
Absolutely, absolutely. But I'll tell you what, he looks just as determined in his eyes and on his face. He looks just as, he looks like, yeah, but then, oh, you could see that, you know, that pain, that grimace. He's not able to really hold that in, is he, Joe?
No, it's hard to hide. He's doing the best that he can, not showing it on his face, but you can see with every step, he's got that limp. You can only imagine that pain coursing through that leg. But when he is two-stepping, he does not let any pain show. And you gotta wonder, is that gonna be good or bad for Mr. Personality? First, holding on to the ropes, doing a little bit of movement with that leg.
That's right, we're getting ready here. You gotta think, Hunter's already pointed out, Logan sees it. Let's go after that leg. Let's make it an all first string finals.
ref checking on both men here.
Logan kind of giving it to the ref. Very typical of Logan. Arguing with officials. And here we go. You see already Mr. Personality favoring that leg, but he's getting ready to lock up. And oh wow, Logan immediately attacks the leg, working over the leg. We're talking in the opening seconds of this match. And Logan now pulling Mr. Personality over to the ropes. And oh, look at this vicious streak, Joe. He's tying that leg up in that rope. And then you got Hunter over there.
I mean, Alec Jagger wouldn't have it any other way, right? Teaching his boys
Oh, look
here
at this.
Oh!
So much for that moral support. Leg drop right on the bad leg. You can just see how that leg looks folded up by Mr. Personality.
It just goes to show that first string will say one thing and do another, especially if they can't get caught.
Now Logan stomping on Mr. Personality in the corner. I did not like the way that leg looked. Looked like he was turned in a very bad direction, and you see Mr. Personality screaming in pain, Hunter right in his face.
Logan and Hunter must have had this plan coming out here. They knew they were going to get the jump on Mr. Personality. They knew they were going to pull the wool over New Heights Wrestling's eyes. And you can see Logan just confidently in the
Reversal.
ring.
Reversal again. Wow.
Oh, right into that corner.
Well, that's going to buy Mr. Personality some time here. Now firing away with some big right hands. And you see some chops here. Mr. Personality. Oh, that leg is going to be hurting him throughout this whole match, I have a feeling. Oh, look at that. Logan right to the eyes as well.
Yeah, Mr. Personality off his game, trying to figure out how to compensate for that hurt leg while still delivering his offense.
Oh, just rinses the leg now.
I feel like Logan's whole focus here is just going to be continue to exploit that injury.
Yeah, no doubt. Logan in control here. He's got a huge advantage, and we've seen it before. When first string gets the advantage, they're great front runners. You know, we saw what Hunter did to the Golden Spirit, the attack beforehand. They won that match. You know, we saw Logan attack Peligro from behind early on. He won that match, and now they've already made the attack on the leg. There's two of them out there. This is a big uphill battle for Mr. Personality.
Yeah, Mr. Personality has had some battles here in New Heights Wrestling. Go back to his, fights with the Cali Man.
Yes.
Go back to some other of his more notable matches. I don't know if he's ever had to fight such an uphill battle as this leg injury before.
As this leg injury, and it's a tournament, so you just have to keep on going on.
And he has to not only pay attention to the opponent in the ring, he has to pay attention to the man outside of the ring.
Oh my goodness. What a low-life move by Hunter Hendrix. Proving these guys again will do whatever it takes to get a win.
And Alec Jagger has to have a smile from ear to ear right now. The plan is playing out as he designed it probably for them, if I had to guess.
And foot on the neck. Mr. Personality, he has been fighting underneath this whole match pretty much. Very little offense, because it's hard to get offense when your leg is damaged. It's hard to post, it's hard to stand on that foot. Oh, look at this. He's trying to take that boot off, I think. Oh, and he does. Oh, that's going to make it even worse. Oh, no.
Yeah, because now there's no protection on that ankle.
Oh! Drops all his weight on that ankle and leg, and look at this.
I don't know if you could call this a wrestling match right now, and this is just Logan punishing Mr. Personality.
Yes, Mr. Personality getting beat up.
Anytime Mr. Personality gets the littlest bit of daylight, Logan just goes right back to punishing that leg. This is getting hard to watch here.
Yeah, this is a situation too where, we don't usually see this happen too often, but maybe the ref needs to look at maybe possibly stopping this match. Oh, Mr. Personality able to get that leg from underneath. And Logan just crashes on his tailbone.
And think how much that would crush Mr. Personality. Not even the fact that he lost this match, but the fact that it had to be stopped.
Yeah, doctor stoppage. Oh, firing up there again now.
Even without the boot, Mr. Personality is continuing to bring it to Logan here.
He is. Oh, big drop kick. Oh, that's got to be some pain right down that leg and ankle, but
He's trying to fight
he's
through
trying
it.
to fight through it, Joe. You're right.
Mr. Personality just wants that other notch in the history books for him. Fair fight battle royal winner, bulldog bash
Pulls
battle
off the
royal
super
winner,
kick.
and going for that pin there.
Oh, and Logan's able to kick out because Mr. Personality can't put any weight on that pin as long as his leg is damaged like this.
How much pain must he be in for a pin that lackadaisical there? That's the best he could do in the moment.
Oh, can he support it with all the weight?
Oh, trying
Logan
to pick
counter.
Logan up there.
And now Logan got him on his shoulders.
Oh!
Yeah, that's how he won.
Look at the leg.
Oh.
Mr. Personality kicking out, but you can see in kicking out, just causing himself that much more pain.
The only thing I will say, going for Mr. Personality, Logan looks berserk after not being able to get that pin right there. Very frustrated. I think he thought for sure that was it. Oh, let's go. Mr. Personality got him up.
Holding him up.
Oh, look at this. Hunter getting involved. Ref, you got to get him out of there, pal. Oh.
Meeting of the minds on the outside. Logan back into the ring here.
Yeah, and maybe that having Hunter out there interference might have backfired there. This could be the thing to turn it around. Oh, look there. Hunter's back up again now.
Distracted Mr. Personality.
Tights.
Oh, kicking out at 2.
Still kicks out. Look at the strength of Mr. Personality.
What a maneuver. You can see Logan on the ground. Mr. Personality with the cover and gets the win.
Oh, Hunter doesn't even realize it.
Mr. Personality moves on, but if he took a little bit of damage in that first match, he got decimated in that second match. How is he going to handle things in the next round?
Well, he's going to have to go put some ice on that leg and just try again. And, man, you talk about having to really gut it out. He did just that. What a performance by Mr. Personality. Kind of the MVP of this tournament so far. But like you said, Joe, how's he come back now?
He was able to overcome 2 opponents there just by the skin of his teeth. Ref helping Mr. Personality out of the ring. This is not something we've seen too often.
No.
This is not a good position for Mr. Personality. He wants to celebrate on the ropes.
Yeah.
Despite the pain, he wants the people to be able to share in this moment with him.
Well, you gotta say, perseverance does pay off. He is going to the finals, and we'll see who he's facing next.
You know, his name is Mr. Personality, but he was Mr. Heart here.
You can see why the people love him. Such a fan favorite. Such a win. You go on to the next round. We'll see what happens. That's why we have the matches.
Yeah, he's going to have his hands full in that next round.
Nothing beats the excitement and action of seeing New Heights Wrestling in person. We would love to see you at these upcoming events.
On Saturday, June 13th, every match is a cage match when New Heights Wrestling presents Rage in the Cage, live from the Walton County Fairgrounds in DeFuniak Springs, Florida. Special thanks to the Guardians Legacy for providing the cage. Doors open at 6 p.m., bell time at 7. Tickets are only $10 for general admission, $15 for front row, kids 6 to 11 are only $6, and children 5 and under are free. You do not want to miss New Heights Wrestling's Rage in the Cage.
I'm battered. I'm bruised. They try to take out my legs. First string. I've taken care of you once before with Logan. And now Hunter. It's me and you in the finals to prove who wants it more. To prove who's the best at the Gulf Coast. To prove who's the best at New Heights Wrestling. And I can promise you one thing with a boot in my hand. I will be victorious because I have the heart, I have the passion, I have the fire. And together with all my fans, we will two-step with the victory.
Look at us. We made it. One more round, and we're in the finals. The first string will be in the finals.
Yes. And then
With that being said, Bodhi O'Hara, you trash punk. One thing you need to know is, I know you're all about violence, but with the first string by my side, I am a Mack truck ready to go right through you. And you will find out why they don't call me the Prodigy for nothing. And then, in the finals, will be the first string. See you soon.
Rich guy, just throwing away money. Just break a man. Go ahead. Break the man. You can't do that. You can't break Bodhi O'Hara. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the rich kid in front of me that's actually willing to fight his own fight. Me and him, well, you know how it goes. Punk. Arrogant man. Doesn't matter. See, I'm always doing what I do. Fighting the rich. And I'm going to be like Robin Hood tonight. I'm going to take it all for the people.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
The job did not get done. But, however, the pumpkins never stop, and we never stop growing. So with that being said, New Heights Wrestling, we are still going to be elevating ourselves to new heights. And we are still going to be legion. And we are still going to be many. Do you got me, brothers? Exactly!
Caden Albright, tonight you put up a heck of a fight, and I can commend you for that. But after my match, I was jumped by a group of pumpkins. I don't know what this is, but Ryan Mills has decided that tomorrow night, myself and Mike Faison, champion and challenger, will now be on the same team. I don't know if I can trust you, Mike Faison. We're going to have to see. But after this match, at the 18th anniversary, I'm coming for that title. And I'm coming for you.
Now, Logan, you know I would have won that match, but you had to cheat because you know you couldn't beat me. You attacked me before the bell, and because of that, you won. But I still have the fans on my side. Porque yo soy peligro! Again, I had another fluke. Because this time, they put me against the number one contender for the New Heights heavyweight champion. I don't know what they expected from me. I lost again. But I will never give up. I'm going to keep fighting. So next time you see me, I pray it is different. And I hope I get some fair competition.
Hello everyone, I'm Cody Blade, and we want to make sure that you're enjoying New Heights Wrestling on all forms of social media. Be sure to use the hashtag NHW Pro on all your social media posts. And while you're here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on other forms of social media at New Heights Wrestling on Facebook and Instagram, and at NHW Pro on X.
Semi-final match, Hunter Hendrix stepping into the ring with Bodhi O'Hara. See Hunter getting ready here.
Another day. You got this.
Brian
You're the champion.
getting ready to make his way to
See the back. Bodhi, I love the fact of seeing some of this backstage footage as we prepare for this matchup.
Yeah, as we move closer to the finals, it gets that much more serious. And you gotta wonder, will Hunter and Logan affect this match like they did the match with Mr. Personality? Much like Mr. Personality, Bodhi O'Hara took some damage coming into this match, just able to eke a victory out over Dominic Bianco, where it almost seemed like the focus was less about the match and more about inflicting pain.
How close that was, and now you see the Pride champion now, Hunter Hendrix, with Logan by his side. We talked about this before in the first round. Hunter Hendrix has an opportunity here. He could be the Pride champion and the winner of the Battle of the Gulf Coast tournament.
Yeah, we saw from that footage earlier, Mr. Personality is so locked in on revenge, he is not even looking at the possibility of Bodhi being in this in the finals. He is looking at Hunter. He wants to get that revenge on Hunter.
That could be a huge mistake because we know Bodhi, with that size and that strength, you could say that he might even be the favorite going into this match. You know, time will tell. But like you pointed out too, Bodhi did take a lot of punishment from Dominic Bianco. Bodhi, the only one in this tournament who didn't get a pinfall, got a count-out win. He had to just skip by because the beating that Dominic was trying to put on him, like you said, I think Dominic trying to collect the payday. But in the end, that was his demise.
You gotta wonder, what does Logan have in store for Bodhi O'Hara here?
That's true.
Bodhi wants to win this and cap off what's been a big year for him here in New Heights Wrestling.
Bodhi's had a lot of momentum lately.
Bodhi not afraid to fight though. He's been fighting ever since he came back from that surgery. Ever since he made his way through Black Hand Society.
The mark of the man is how he deals with adversity. And I'd say Bodhi has been come back even stronger since dealing with adversity.
Yes, he will take a beating and keep on moving forward. And we gotta hope that'll work out for him here too, but I've gotta say, with Logan on the outside, I've just got a little bit of trepidation. You can never count first string out. I feel like they've always got something up their sleeve.
This is true.
And you can hear the crowd though. They are happy that Bodhi is here. They're behind him, holding up that fist.
Yeah, Bodhi looks determined. You know, it doesn't appear at least to be showing any ill effects from that match with Dominic Bianco. Of course, time will tell as we go on. You know, could just be a great poker face by Bodhi O'Hara. But
You have to have a good poker face going up against first string, because you know if they sense any bit of weakness, they will exploit it. Ref checking Bodhi here. Both these competitors don't look intimidated by the other one. They are focused. Both these men really want to win that Battle of the Gulf Coast.
yeah, and could, like you said, the difference be Logan on the outside.
Look at them circling each other. Bodhi keeping his eye on Logan a little bit here.
I see Logan already talking trash, Hunter talking trash.
You see Bodhi loosening up that knee a little bit. Getting the crowd behind him here. Bodhi is at his best when he's got the people behind him.
The people are behind Bodhi. right now. Big semifinal matchup. Let's see what these guys got as they're getting ready to lock up. They've been kind of stalking each other. And it looks like, Hunter going to go for the kick there to the leg early on.
Yeah, who will move on to the finals here? Smart move, already exploiting that weakness that he knows up there. Trying to chop down the tree little by little here.
Yeah, also, like you said, works on that size advantage that Bodhi has. Take away the leg. The big man's the same size. And there it is again, another leg kick.
That's the thing, going this deep into the tournament, everybody's going to be beat up a little bit. Everybody has had a prior match. Can they overcome their weaknesses?
Hunter had said that's 2 when he got that second leg kick on him. Oh.
Trying to go for a third time, but Bodhi
just gives him a big lariat to the back of the head.
trying to throw off that confidence, going right for that pin early.
Get out.
I don't know if that was so much about winning the match as just trying to assert in Hunter's mind who's got the advantage right now. Bodhi going for those early pins.
Dropping him face first on the knee twice. Enziguri kick. And Hunter Hendrix is in trouble. And Bodhi, although again, you do wonder, maybe that matchup with Dominic Bianco might be affecting Bodhi a little bit. Doesn't appear to be as aggressive in going for the cover as early.
And remember, that contract is to take Bodhi out of the tournament. What if Dominic came out during this match and somehow affected the outcome just to be able to collect that paycheck from Chris Spider?
And we don't know that in some ways a big splash got a pin. And that earlier match could be affecting him right now. Again, Bodhi did take some punishment in that match.
You can see Hunter here looking a little worse for wear himself there, trying to crawl to the corner there. Bodhi standing on his own 2 feet.
We talk about game plan, and Hunter was the one who probably had the biggest advantage starting the tournament because he jumped his first round opponent, the Golden Spirit, so he had a leg up going in there. Oh, right to the eyes. And then again to that leg. Chop block, clips the leg. He's got Bodhi in some trouble here. Ooh.
Yeah, I got to feel that a lot of Hunter's offense here is going to be exploiting that leg and trying to weaken Bodhi further. Going right for that pin, almost looked shocked there for a second.
Bodhi kicks out.
And it's got to help Hunter too that he's got Logan on the outside shouting that encouragement. If the crowd's not going to get behind Hunter, Logan will be there yelling out plays, yelling out encouragement, just trying to keep Hunter moving forward.
Snap neck breaker. Hunter Hendrix in control. You know, he likes to work that spine, work that back, sets up a neck breaker.
Whatever he can do to make it harder for Bodhi to kick out here. What does Hunter have here?
Yeah.
Little showmanship.
Here.
Big leg drop. Interesting offense, pinning with that leg drop as well, but Bodhi easily kicking out at 2.
Talk about what a great front runner he is. When he knows he's in control, he loves to gloat. He loves to take advantage.
Yeah, you can really see that ego peak out there, and now just raining those shots down, choking Bodhi O'Hara here, trying to slow him down a little bit more. Now those right hands from the mount there. Look at Hunter trying to get a response from the crowd, but nobody having it. They are not behind what First String is pulling off here. Double leg from Bodhi. And you can hear the people getting behind it here. Bit of a spin. And tossing him.
And I'll tell you, Bodhi looks like the one who's feeling it now. Hunter was a little dazed, a little confused.
Waiting for Hunter to come to here.
A wild swing, Bodhi ducks.
Oh! Dumping him on his back. Going for the pin. Hunter kicking out at 2. I'm surprised. That was a high angle slam there. Hunter caught that on both his shoulders, and you could see the pain on his face.
Look at this. Here you go for a submission, maybe a bulldog choke. Oh, look at that. Bulldog choke here.
no matter which one of these men goes on to the finals, they are going to have to overcome not only the injuries from the first match, but what they sustained in this match as well. Both men are throwing a lot at their opponent here.
Now you see Bodhi had moved around, decided to trap the arm and rain down elbows, going for the pin.
Hunter kicking out at 2. A little frustration on Bodhi's face.
Yeah, see Bodhi. Looks like he's trying to think, what can I do next here? I've worn this guy down. What's it going to take to put Hunter Hendrix away?
Tossing him to the outside. Now you can see Bodhi just taking a minute to recover in the ring, to not have to fight somebody for a minute.
And Logan's going to try and words here.
Oh, eats a big right hand, goes down to the floor. Hunter in the ring, though. Nice distraction there.
That was all Hunter needed for a distraction, and he's got the advantage again, and he's in control.
Hunter struggling to make it to his knees.
For that pin, that's the tournament. We need to get the win to move on.
Throwing himself on Bodhi. Bodhi just gets that shoulder up.
Absolutely. Bodhi perseveres once again. I see Hunter attacking that midsection, attacking the back. You know, that's one thing you're going to see a lot in this tournament. You're seeing a lot of pinfall attempts. Everybody's trying to move on.
Yeah, because everybody wants to win that battle of the Gulf Coast. Have those bragging rights from Florida to Alabama. Let everybody know I won the premier tournament.
Oh, nobody home.
Oh!
Big spear. Ooh, Hunter looks folded up. See him out of the corner of his eyes looking at Bodhi. Bodhi gets the cover.
Oh, Hunter kicking out at 2 there, just barely though.
Yeah, I wondered if Hunter was trying to maybe set something up, but I don't think he was. I think he was just trying to think, okay, how much time do I have before Bodhi goes for the cover? Not a lot.
Right now, these two are just trying to survive and pick their spots where they can get their offense in. You can see Bodhi trying to inspire Hunter a little bit.
Bodhi always looking for that fight. He wants to fight.
Maybe make Hunter get emotional.
Make a mistake.
Make a mistake and then exploit that mistake, get the win, and go to the finals against Mr. Personality. But Hunter throwing that big shot. Bodhi coming back with just as big a shot, if not bigger.
Whoa, big shot by Hunter Hendrix. There's Bodhi with the
Headbutt there.
And they both go down. Both men down. You see Logan, though, trying to give encouraging words to Hunter.
I may be reading too much into the situation, but I'm seeing a little bit of fear in Logan's eyes. Almost like, will he see Hunter lose right in front of him?
Right, they were looking at a first string finals. Now they're hoping just to get one of them in there at this point. Okay, Hunter gets to his feet. I was going to say first, but Bodhi's starting to make his way now as well.
Yeah, Hunter to his knees, finally to his feet. Bodhi just trying to summon the urge to get up, get the fight to take it to his opponent. Levels Hunter with the lariat there.
It's Bodhi with the big lariat. And now Bodhi appears to be the guy. Oh, put all that weight into the spine. Bodhi appears to be the guy who's in control now. Bodhi's got the momentum going.
You can see the look of pain on Hunter's face there. Bodhi pulling him to his feet, throwing him into the corner.
Oh yeah, look at that, right to the back of the head. See what Bodhi's got cooking here. Elbow in the corner.
Going to the opposite corner now.
But now look, Hunter gets over, but Bodhi catches him.
Bodhi was ready for it. Big slam.
Cover. Oh, Hunter just kicks out.
And that's got to be frustrating for Bodhi. Bodhi just left that arm across him, hoping that he'd be able to get the pin and be able to rest up a little bit for the finals. But the match continues on.
Yeah, we are seeing the signs of a grueling tournament here on both men's face. You know, this is the second match for each competitor, and they're having to dig deep because they have pushed each other so far in this one. And honestly, I don't know how either guy is going to go much further. And then you got Mr. Personality in the finals with a hurt leg. What's going to be left of any of these people? Oh, Hunter with the headbutt, though. There's that spine buster.
Going for the pin. Oh!
Bodhi kicks out.
Kicked out at 2 3/4. I thought Hunter had it. You could see from the look on Hunter's face, he thought he had it.
Yeah, it looked like Hunter just hit you with your best move, and you kicked out. And Hunter's looking like, what do I have left in the tank? What can I do now?
And you can see Logan on the outside trying to be that voice of reason, trying to keep Hunter in reality, letting him know that he is that close to defeating Bodhi O'Hara. He's just got to bring a little more to finish him.
Oh, look at this.
You see the frustration boiling over with Hunter here, yelling at Bodhi to stand up.
Got that full Nelson. Bodhi counters.
Up on the shoulders. Oh! Hunter escaping out of there.
Oh! Kind of a cutter slash DDT, and Hunter is.
It wasn't pretty, but that was effective for the moment there.
It's what he needed.
Bodhi looks out, Hunter rolling him onto his back, covering him with the hands on his throat.
Hey, look at this. Wraps his hand around his neck.
That was a disrespectful pin there with the hands on the throat. You see Bodhi trying to counter here, up to his feet now. Logan getting involved.
Look out. Oh, there's Dominic Bianco.
Oh, Dominic Bianco is out here.
Oh, and a low blow.
The ref not seeing any of this.
Oh, no. Oh, this tournament has been all about one-on-one competition until now. We have multiple people getting involved here. And Bodhi O'Hara is outnumbered, and this could be it.
1, 2, 3. Dominic Bianco fulfilled his contract. Hunter Hendrix moves on to the finals. So now,
champion moves on.
In the finals, we have Hunter Hendrix versus Mr. Personality. Two of the people that we said were odds-on favorites here have made it to the finals.
They're in the finals. They're banged up, and it looks like Bodhi O'Hara might be more banged up. Dominic Bianco was not done. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Bodhi O'Hara.
Trying to fight back on Dominic a little bit here.
Bodhi O'Hara is not one to call it quits either. Bodhi O'Hara wanted to win this tournament. Bodhi O'Hara is fired up. He wants a piece of Dominic Bianco.
And Dominic Bianco is just happy that he is able to go to the pay window yet again. Chris Spider has to be happy wherever he's watching.
I'll tell you what, this is who's not happy. It's Bodhi O'Hara. This was not just business for him. This was personal. He wanted to win this tournament. And now, because of that man, Dominic Bianco, he's not going on.
Yes, we're going to have to keep an eye on Dominic Bianco going forward, and I cannot wait for the finals of the Battle of the Gulf Coast tournament. Hunter Hendrix versus Mr. Personality.
It's been an exciting night. We have people moving into the Battle of the Gulf Coast finals. Mr. Personality, Hunter Hendrix. Controversial finish there at the end. Dominic Bianco getting himself involved. But I got to ask you, Commissioner, how are you going to handle this situation?
Well, I don't like outside interference, and I try to my best to handle it the best that I can. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to have Dominic go one-on-one with Bodhi O'Hara.
Well, I am excited for that. I know that these two have been a long-standing rivalry between these two, all thanks to that wonderful man, Chris Spider, the underboss. He was willing to pay top dollar to make sure he didn't advance in the finals of the tournament, and that came true here tonight.
It sure did, and it is unfortunate the way that it happened, but if there's one thing I like to do here at New Heights Wrestling, if we've got an issue, you can come talk to me. We can settle things in the ring, so that's how we're going to handle it.
All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to follow us on all forms of social media. Like, share, subscribe. He's Commissioner Ryan Mills. I'm Princess Josh. Thank you for joining us here at New Heights Wrestling. And as always, be kind to one another.